Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am back today to film another video. This one is going to be for my notes page for July, and this week I'm going to be using just more pieces from kits. I said in my last notes page video I don't usually buy notes pages specifically for my Erin Condren. I know there's some really great shops that do sell them if you guys are interested in them, but this is just how I've been doing them because I don't always use my notes page. Like, I think they're pretty, I think it's fun to do. And here's just a look at what I did last month, and here's how kind of it all filled in. And so what I usually do is just kind of have a couple little lists, and then just some nice, deco or whatnot, and then I usually track my stats for social media. So that's about all I really do for these, and so I just haven't really bought a kit yet, just because I feel like until it's more functional for me or I use it a lot more, not necessarily worth it to me. But here are the stickers that I'm going to be using for the most part. This is from Sweet Cheeky Designs, and this is what I'm going to be using for my memory spread. That'll be filming for the week of 4th of July, so you won't see that video until probably, a week or so after this one goes up. But this one is just a little 4-page kit. I've already used some of the deco stickers in my monthly spread, and so this one is a little loved already. But I have some headers that I might pull in. The only thing is she doesn't have any extra headers, and so, if I did, it'd probably just be like 1 or 2 headers. Then I have this sheet. I don't think I'm going to pull in a ton, maybe some of the deco, and maybe some of these little lists. And then I have these lists, which I will probably use all of, I think anyways. I have to see how it all turns out and how it all looks. Because I figure in my memory spread I can just use these checklists. And then I probably won't use anything from this page. I don't know. I say that, but who knows. So that is just what I will get started with. I think before I put any of this stuff down, I am going to do just some washi at the top and bottom. I pulled out all of these washies. These are from Michael's, and they're kind of 4th of July patterned washi. And they came in one of those like value pack of their holidays. So I'm going to kind of white out probably this header, and then put some washi down, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now I've got that washi down, I am going to go in with my July sticker, and I have these, like I said in my one video, I think they're from the Happy Planner, but I got them in like a D-stash kind of a thing, so I don't know 100%, and I'm just going to put July at the top. Then I'm going to go in with my boxes, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for headers, because I don't, like I said, these ones are not really, headers that you use at a monthly page, and so just trying to figure out what I want to do. But, oh wait, I did that wrong. Or I did that backwards. I was gonna do blue, and then do red, and then figure out something for the one that I'm missing. So let's do this blue first. But this one, then I was also kind of thinking of doing some different boxes that I wouldn't have headers for, even if it was like a monthly kit. Oh, I did that wrong again. Okay. But I'm trying to plan like a spur of the moment trip in just a couple of weeks, and so I was thinking about maybe doing some more like travel related checklists, you know, like packing and, you know, making sure I have all the reservations and stuff. And that one's not completely centered, but I'm not peeling that box up again. And then let's just do this one here. So anyways, I was just trying to figure out, you know, what I actually want to use the boxes for this month, as well as, you know, using them for like a good reason, I guess. And so for here, I'm just gonna put this checkbox, and then I'm gonna decide, I think it'll be too much to have like 2 of these check boxes there, so then I might just put some like deco or something underneath to fill it out. And then this one also has the header attached to it, so not sure what I want to do with it completely, but I have it there. So that's how it's looking so far. And then I think I did pull out my glitter headers, and I was thinking about just maybe using some of them. This is a very messy pile. But I was thinking about using some of them and then maybe just, you know, writing it in instead. But I didn't know if I wanted to use silver or if I wanted to match, you know, the blue with blue. I think I might just try the silver just to try it, and then if I don't like it, you know, we'll figure it out. But I also think silver might be easy to write on as well, so we will just kind of see how that goes. But like I said, I just want to find a way that is like really functional for me in the monthly pages, because I don't peek at it as much as I should, or, you know, could. So, and these headers are from Lily and Meeko Designs. It was from a kit that I used, I think in May, and, you know, just had them left over, and it's just like a silvery color. So there's that. And then I'm going to put in some boxes for like YouTube and Instagram, and for those I'm trying to decide if I want to use like a little label or if I want to use, I don't really want to use a half box just because I feel like I'm gonna want them, but then at the same time maybe I should use them. Maybe I will use a half box. I'll just have to pull in something else if I do need more in my, you know, normal spread, my rewind spread. And then I'm just going to try to center these as best I can in between the boxes. And then I'm going to use one for YouTube, one for Instagram, just for something fun. And then I think all I really want to do now is just put in a little bit of deco, and then I feel like I'm pretty much done. I just don't feel like I need a ton. So for this, I'm just going to try to pull in some of the deco. Maybe I'll do the stars and try to pull some of those in, because I feel like she gave us a lot of deco in this kit, and I don't know, I definitely don't need all of it for, you know, a weekly spread. I do like putting in deco, but I feel like when kits do include deco, usually I'm like not able to put it all in just because there's so much. So just trying to scatter this in a little bit, and then I'll pull in some owls trying to think which one I want to pull in. Maybe this one, and then this one. And then I'm just going to try to put these guys in the middle. And then I also kind of want to pull in like a firework or two. And let's do the multicolored ones. And then I think that looks about like what all I'm gonna do. So I am going to stop the camera, and then I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to put on the headers, fill a couple things in, and then I will be right back. So here's my spread filled out with what I know so far. What I ended up doing, because it's kind of hard to read them, but I have a trip that I want to take, and then just a list of things that I can do with that. And then one of my friends is coming to visit, so I just want to make a list of things that I want to do or we want to do while we're here, so we can try to fit it all in and figure out how to get it all in. And then I have a reading list. And then I have like an Etsy list, so either things that I want to buy or things that I did buy, Happy Mail, things like that. And then I have just family and then dates to remember, so I have a couple birthdays, and then I left one blank because I didn't know, if something else comes up. And then I have just a packing list for my trips, just kind of general things or things that I tend to forget, chargers, things like that. And then I just have my Instagram and YouTube at the bottom, and then I just do like the starting numbers and then the final numbers at the end of the month. So anyways, this is kind of how this spread looks. I did use my Papermate Ink Joy Gel pen in the 0.7 to fill it out. So yeah, I don't know, that's just everything I have for this spread. It's not like a super exciting one, but I like how it turns out. So anyways, I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!